here at home against Dover. In the third time we will face a team who are top of the league at home. So in goal for Dover is Mitch Walker. We suspect Giancarlo Galifuco, Manny Perry and Connor Essen will form a back three, with Femi Elisani playing left wing back and Louis Fazacali playing right wing back. With that leaves captain Mitch Brundle and number 18 Naughty, who's been around in the league as well, playing central midfield. Mitch Pinnock is on the right, and James Alabi, the man on loan from Tranmere Rovers, formerly of Chester, will be on the left, leaving top goal scorer Ryan Bird, who's got 9, leading the line. So Mark Cousins in goal again, making his 100th appearance for the Daggers tonight, so congratulations to Mark Cousins. It'll be Sam Ling at right back, Jake Howell at left back, Scott Doe and Kevin Locko at centre back. Andre Boucard and Craig Robson will be in central midfield. We expect, but I'll double check once the game gets going, that Luke Howe will be on the left, Corey Whiteley on the right, Morgan Ferrier and Michael Cheek leading the line. So early chance here for Sam Ling to wind up that long throw. Who's in there? We've got Cheek, Ferrier, Howell and Boucard. Robson stays outside. It's angled towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It's headed on towards Corey Whiteley, the far post. His hat partially clear and Boucard keeps it alive. Ferrier goes infield to Whiteley, but it's intercepted. And Dover clear up towards James Alabi, who started out on the right-hand side. We thought he might start on the left. And the pitch itself looks really heavy and really slow. When we turned up, you could hear the players sort of pitter-pattering on the pitch because of the water. They've really watered this heavy, and I think it's a big error because it's cutting up already. As Sam Ling is cutting away down the wing, he crosses the ball in towards the area, but it's overhit just a little bit too much. And Mitch Walker can watch it go over his bar. It's going to be taken by Corey Whiteley, who stands someone up in towards a good air. Robson's having his shirt pulled, surely. The referee says no. Sam Ling came round the back and was a little bit unsighted. I think it might have even come off his shoulder, and he goes harmlessly wide. And it's behind for a goal kick or a throw in line with the penalty area. Pinnock tries to launch it into the area, which he does quickly. It's headed partially clear by Dagenham. The ball's inside the area. A shot comes in, and then a header, and a great save from Mark Cousins. There's a real scramble in the area. Brundle's initial shot pinged into the ground. Alabi tried to head it towards goal. He missed it, and then a man at the far post, who I'm not sure who it was, from point-blank range, is denied by a big right hand from Mark Cousins. Quickly, the corner's drilled in towards the far post. It's headed back in, but Ling's there at the near post, and it's cleared up towards Ferry, who can give chase and put pressure on. But the ball lumped back forward again. Flicked on, Alabi's got goal side, he's inside, he shoots right-footed from 6 yards out on the angle, and he should have done better. And 2 good chances for Dover in quick succession. He drop kicks it right-footed, very central, up towards Cheek, who lets it bounce over him. Ferrier tries to win the first ball and does, and Whiteley on this left-hand side looks to be positive, driving at Fazacali here. Goes on the outside, he's beating his man for pace, he's inside the penalty area, stands a good ball out towards the far post, several men inside the area, but so is Elisami. Howes heads it back into the area, Robson attacks it from distance, it's a good header, and it's tipped just over the bar by Mitch Walker. As one of those kind of looping headers right on the edge of the box. Craig Robson getting forward from Howes, who headed it back into the danger area. Cousins, right foot, sends it out to this left-hand side where Ferry up against Fazacali. Fazacali wins it easy, but Boucard's there in the centre midfield and brings it under control. Looks to feed Ferry on this left-hand side, who drives infield. Cheek makes a good run into the channel inside the penalty area. He's forced a little bit wide, so goes to Howes, who takes one touch, thinks about beating his man on the outside, does so, gets to cross it, hits the first man, it's looped up, it's not dealt with, it's bobbling around in the area, Robson hits it, it's driven low, it's blocked by the third man, and it's behind for another corner. Top and straight into the arms of Mark Cousins, and he releases Sam Ling with an excellent pass. Ling with acres of room to run in, which he's taking, he's eating out 4 in the box, it's a great ball, Ferrier's there, Ferrier scores, Dagenham 1, Dover 0, it's a brilliant goal from a Dagenham perspective. Sam Ling wheels away and gets a huge hug from Luke Howe, and rightly so. Morgan Ferrier's nodded his 7th goal of the season, 23 minutes gone. It was 3-4 yards out, but a huge round of applause for Sam Ling and Mark Cousins. Mark Cousins with a brilliant overarm throw, releasing Ling, who must have covered 40 yards, started his own half, got to a couple of yards inside the penalty area, or just outside of it on the right-hand side, whips it in. They had 3 in the box, Ferrier, Whiteley and Cheek, and it was Ferrier who was in the middle, and Ferrier who thumped his header past Mitch Walker. Weekend. The ball's clipped forward by Ling, in towards the area. Loco's there, gets a good header down. Ling's in the area. Ling's going to shoot here, left-footed. Ling shoots down to his left-hand side as Mitch Walker, and it's a good save. As Cousins goes long, up towards Cheek. Manny Parry won pretty much everything in the air, and then Naughty could come away over the halfway line, down the left-hand side. Uses Pinnock, who has Craig Robson with him. Pinnock looks to cross the ball in it. It's cleared over the first man. Alabi's in there at the far post, and another good save by Mark Cousins, who's under pressure from Ryan Bird. It was a save you'd expect him to make. He was high away to his right-hand side. Not many options for Jake Howes. He goes down the line to Ferrier. He's got two men in gold shirts with him. He's looking to hold the ball up, and the referee says, oh, well, if we're going to do that, well, we might as well have half-time. But it's a good half here for the Daggers, who lead the league leaders in this National League fixture against Dover. 1-0 thanks to Morgan Ferrier, who scored his second goal in consecutive games. But we're underway here. Dagenham now attacking towards the Bury Road end. And obviously that means there's a gold, black shorted and black socked Dover will be kicking the other way. So we'll also get our own clock going here as a backup as well. Just means I have to think. But I try and figure out how long's gone. So no changes for either side. Sam Ling takes the time to clip the ball up towards Morgan Ferrier. Had more time than he actually used in the end, as the ball's turned over in midfield. Dover breaking down the left-hand side. Scott Darb against Pinnock. Pinnock's inside. One touch inside the area. Shoots. It's a great save by Mark Cousins. He wants this clean sheet on his 100th appearance. Pinnock flicked the ball over Scott Doe. He ran into the area. It sat up beautifully for him, and he couldn't have hit it sweeter. For all the world, it looked like he was arrowing in the top corner. And Mark Cousins makes a beautiful save. Began. The ball goes long downfield. It's Dagenham chasing it down. Whiteley's going to put pressure under Walker. Scuffs his clearance. Robson sends a beautiful pass first time out to Whiteley, who turns beautifully, steps over the ball, looks to go at the right back. He's come inside looking for support. He's forced backwards in the end and goes to Craig Robson, who tries a really difficult pass for Howes, who does well to keep it alive with a header inside. Ferrier's twists onto his right foot, then his left. But in the end, Dagenham win it back. Howes pressing high there. Ferrier keeps it alive. Looks to drive the ball across goal. It's spilled by the goalkeeper. Howes throws it back. Cheek, 1 foot, shoots and blazes over the bar. This evening. Goes long out to Howell. Ling, jumps highest. And Doe's got to make a decision here. He decides to clear it, but he doesn't do a great job of it. Gone straight up in the air. He then loses the second ball, but Loco covers for him. And then Boucard clears further. Brundle sends it straight back where it came from. Bird tries to flick it on. Now Doe does get a good distance on it, up towards the centre circle. Cheek tries to win it, can't get there. Naughty's there. Robson sends it back in the air. Boucard battling. It's very much in the air today. Both sides testing each other's headers. Naughty skips past two players. Centrally located. A great through ball to Pinnock. And out comes Mark Cousins in the nick of time. Sliding to the feet of Pinnock bravely and smothering the ball. Cross comes in. It's drilled in towards Doe, who gets across the front post and is blocked on the line almost. Whiteley sidesteps one challenge. Puts the ball towards goal. It's hit the bars. It hit the stanchion. I'm not sure. It hit something, but it hasn't gone in. We're 3-0 up at Maidstone, and Sutton are still losing at home to Torquay. Loco heads the ball forward to Bloomfield. Takes it on his chest, nicely done, and then it's flicked forward by Boucard. Looking for Whiteley. He's going to put pressure under for Zachary. He wins the ball with excellent pace. Corey Whiteley running inside the area. He shoots. It's tipped over the bar by Mitch Walker. Excellent from Corey Whiteley. A good ball by Boucard into that kind of area, the left-hand channel, and positive play from Corey Whiteley, sticking the fingers of Walker, who tips it over the bar. Will definitely go long, and it does. Ryan Bird is the target. He wins it. It's a good header from Bird. Daniel is in there. Robson, who's had a good game as well, heads it partially clear. It's out to the right-hand side where Pinnock is now situated. A good left foot. He'll want to get it there. Zachary crosses it in. It's a dangerous ball. It's headed away, but not properly cleared. It's still inside the area. Sparks in the end does hook it clear, and Bloomfield has to hold it up for Dagenham. He does so. He takes it on his chest, and he nearly breaks free. And there's a slip, and Dagenham have a chance to break. It's Luke Howe driving forward. Sparks wants it. Sparks has got it to win it. Sparks score! No, he's put it wide. Everyone thought it was in. Dan Sparks from 12 yards out. Hit your target and you score. You're a hero and you win the game on your home debut, Dan Sparks, and he's put it wide. As the whistles echo around the Chigwell Construction Stadium, Dagenham will be 3 points behind Dover if they win here. Ferrier, they're looking likely the match winner at the moment, as Luke Howe tries to speed Dan Sparks down the line, and that is the 3 minutes we've played here. The referee has a look at his watch. It's a goal kick, which normally is when the referee likes to blow his whistle. It'll be an excellent win for the Daggers, and it is an excellent win for Dagenham and Redbridge. They've beaten the league leaders, ending their 10-game unbeaten run, stretching back to September. Dagenham and Redbridge have beaten Dover by 1-0.